Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Emerald Isle again, one of our favourite places to record. And thanks very much to the guys for allowing us to record here once again. Today is Saturday the 5th of August, and 2 days ago on the 3rd, the smoking ban has been lifted. That's a smoking ban that was introduced as a result of COVID back in 2019. However, smoking has been banned on terraces in the Valencia region since that has happened. Valencia region are the last ones to lift that ban, and that was the ban that was lifted only 2 days ago. I've been speaking to a few bar owners and a few restaurant owners and a few cafe owners and a few entertainment venue owners over the last few days in order to try to get this video together. And Brendan Moran has answered me on this question. I wanted to know what his policy was going to be on lifting of the no smoking ban. And basically his answer was he's going to keep it as it was when it was banned in the first place. So the terrace here at the Emerald Isle is going to remain a non-smoking area. The main reason why is because they have a large smoking area right behind me where I'm sitting at the moment, and people don't mind going to that area. It is ample, it is plenty. But you can see around the area too, there's an awful lot of people here as well, and you can appreciate on the terrace area when they're sitting down watching one of the night acts as well, having their meals. General population don't particularly want to be sitting in an area where there is cigarette smoke being blown around the place. It's not a video that is anti-smoking or pro-smoking, it's just a video to let you know that the smoking ban has been lifted, and also to let you know what some of the pubs, bars and restaurants in this area of the Orihuela Costa plan to do about it. And of course I have contacted a few more bars and restaurants in the area, but as of yet I haven't heard back from any of them. But if I do before I edit this video, I will have no problem including them in the video as well. So this time I've made my way up to Giacomo's up in Punta Prima, and although it's not open at the moment, it's definitely not going to be busy then, is it? But this place does be hopping at night time with customers. This place does fabulous food, guys. Myself, Abina, our daughter Kim and her partner Julian were here last night, and we had the most gorgeous meal on the planet. But I did talk to the lady, who I'm not too sure whether she's the manager or the owner, a lovely English lady who gave me the information that I required in order to understand what they had planned on doing with regard to the smoking ban having been lifted as well. And she assures me that the smoking ban is still going to stay in place where they are here at the moment. Just far too many people sitting down having a meal in order to allow smoking on the terrace as well. But what she has said to me is that during the winter months, when it is an awful lot quieter here as well, still busy but quieter than what it is at the moment, they do have a designated smoking area for that time of year. This time we've made our way to CCS Bar down in Leprechaun here, and it's owned by Claire and Cameron, who worked their butts off to make this place what it is for the last 5 years. And as you can see from the footage there, they have laid new artificial grass in the last few weeks as well. So their stance on this smoking ban being lifted is that they're still not going to allow smoking on their terrace for obvious reasons. As you can fully appreciate, cigarettes and plastic really don't mix. So what they've done is they've kept the smoking area off terrace, and they have a smoking bucket there for it as well. Win-win all around? Hopefully. But as I've said as well, most people want to comply with this, and most bars want to keep it the way it has been for the last number of years as well, since COVID has introduced this smoking ban. So I've made my way up the road to the Randy Leprechaun. And this place is owned by Babs and Willie. And what they've decided to do is try to get a happy medium between the customers who smoke and the customers who don't smoke. As you can see on the footage there as well, there is a non-smoking area, but the area that I'm sitting in at the moment is a smoking area. And in the hope that people will comply. However, you can still also step off the terrace area here and go to a smoking area that was in place during the COVID ban in the first place. So we've arrived at probably one of the most popular areas on the Orihuela Costa, and certainly here in Leprechaun. If you've never been here, you need to come here. It's called Paddys Point. I would presume 99.9% of you have heard of this place. I've been speaking to Hazel during the week, and during COVID they did have a smoking area right behind me here at that barrel. And what they plan to do now is still keep the terraced area smoke free. And if there is a larger demand for it, they're going to extend this smoking area to make it a little bit bigger than what it is at the moment. But they're definitely going to keep the terraced area where you can see most of the people there having their drinks and having their food. They're going to keep that a non-smoking area. What way it'll happen after that, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So I think it's only right and fair, and probably a little bit biased, that I come to my local bar here in Los Balcones. It's called Jesse's, and it's owned by my two good friends, Kat and Jules, who call the bar after their dog Jessie. They do have another dog called Maggie as well, but she came a little bit later after the bar had been bought and named. Now, being a smaller pub is kind of like a catch-22 for a bar like this as well, in order to keep the customers happy. However, what they have decided to do is the terrace area that you see right beside me here, I'm sitting in an area that is now designated for people who want to smoke. And the area on the opposite side there as well is for people who actually don't want to smoke. It is a kind of a pub grub bar as well. Fabulous food, by the way. I'm actually waiting on a sausage buddy at the moment. Albina will be up here in a few moments' time. She's ordered a sausage toasted sandwich. And while I'm doing that, I'm having 2 scoopies. The very best of luck to the ladies here. Hopefully it'll work out for them with regard to what they plan to do going into the future with the no smoking ban having been lifted. Thanks very much for watching the video, guys. Until the next time, see you out and about.